Good evening, guys. Good evening. It's It's Tuesday, the 10th of October. Oh no, November, the 10th of November. So today we're just doing a follow-up on our strategy and how I look at the bigger picture and how I look at OCT based on what is given to me. So here it's a simple chart given of Nasdaq. So we've been like, if you've been following our system, obviously you could have made it big because this sell the system did predict, and also this buy. So we also want to see a new buy here. I don't think it will come this week. I'm like, no, I don't think it will come this week, because I can see that here there was a volume of sellers. Here again there was a volume of buyers. Here it says buy, of which you can get this error. So we're just gonna wait for it to go down a little more before we can actually buy. So let's go to Nasdaq. It's 100. It's taking time. It took time all day. Is it network or something? Because now so earlier on today we did sell Nasdaq. I'll show you why. No, this looks like a buy now. Oh my god, I didn't see this. I was gonna catch it here. I was gonna catch it down there. 4 hours. Nasdaq is gonna go up. Looks like it's preparing to go up now, because you can see the rejection candle. You can see it clearly on 4 hours with no, this is a rejection candle. So it might come to test this area again but start to go up, but I'm already too late. I'm already too late to actually go in now, even though I wish I had that thing to actually focus where, like, on the liquidity zone, not the breakouts, you understand. So I focus more on the liquidity zone. So my entry was going to be 61.8. My stop loss was going to be below here. But the other thing that it's making me like not to be sure about buys here is COT. Let's check Nasdaq on COT. Where is it? Consolidation. Yes, if you can see, even though the outcome is positive of Nasdaq, we have longs that are 26.5% and we have sells that are 26%. You can see that this thing is kind of balanced. So buyers and sellers are kind of So it will make hard to actually make decision on Nasdaq, because me, I focus on one direction, which is a buy. But when the number it's so close together like this, no, I don't really look at. But I want to buy. But this was a good entry. Ooh. Okay. So again, what makes it so interesting is that remember, guys, using our own strategy, our own system, it hasn't showed us that we should buy yet. So let's just be patient a little bit more, be more patient on Nasdaq on a buy. So yeah, let's check on other pairs like your USD ZAR. What's happening with this laptop? Okay, let me close this because I can see that it's giving me problems. We're gonna do an update.USD ZAR. So before you do anything, I first start looking at the bigger picture. Yeah. So after I look at the bigger picture, okay, this is the bigger picture. These are the analysis that I've done, like last week was it? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, 1 week ago. Remember, the price was still around this area. I said, okay, it's not up yet, because someone told me that it's buying somewhere around this area, 16 point something. I said, no, man, you need to wait, like you cannot just buy out of the blue, So I can see that Nasdaq is really not Nasdaq, USD, it's really like looking like it's gonna just flash up. But NIAMS is gonna come down and actually to this area, this liquidity zone, and start by going up. The reason that I say that is that, okay, like the ZAR has been strong against the dollar, even though the dollar is strong, but you can see that the ZAR has been really strong. You understand? So yes, so if you can check, the overall is positive. You understand? So it's bullish, it's green, it's bullish for ZAR, it's good for ZAR, it's positive for ZAR. So if you can check, last week they've added more buys on ZAR and actually close position on sell. So meaning that they are still buying ZAR and they are taking their sales, their profit, they are taking profit on their sales. So meaning that it can still shoot down before it goes up. So yeah, it will confirm that the ZAR is still strong. So now meaning that this rejection, it can still go up, but I would be more comfortable with the buy here. And since like banks are actually adding more buys on ZAR, so meaning that they are buying ZAR against USD, meaning that it can still go down. So what we have to now is to find a liquidity zone, of which this is our liquidity zone. So we might enter at 14 100. Yeah, because ZAR is too volatile, and this is weekly, so you don't need to be entering anywhere where like it can still retrace some more. So we have like our balance to protect. So we will be comfortable in entering at 14 at 00034. We'll be comfortable at entering there, but just wanted to add on the system, but it's acting up. It's not updating. Sometimes because the network is low, it does these things. So what we can expect here is this. It's actually this. Test again and come to our entry where there's a trend line, and it can start moving up. That's my projection for the ZAR. We can wait for it to come here and sell it down, kind of. This move don't happen before end of the week. It will change because they will send another report of the COT. You understand what are actually banks doing. So I just want to see our system, because now this thing can be stressful. Network can be stressful. So I don't think where I am rain works at its best, because this is 5G but it's still slow. I don't know. Okay, let me do this. So now coming to our system, if you can really check on our system didn't fully, even though it's overbought, we can see that okay, no, there's volume of buyers there, but it didn't completely. We don't see the arrow. We don't see the arrow here, so it means that it didn't complete. So hence I didn't take a buy at that 50% error. Is because of that, because and I personally think that 50%, 61.8% is actually the safer one in this trade, because this is a long-term trade. This, like, we are buying from 14 rand to 19 rand, so it's a lot of pips. I mean, like, it's more than, let me just check. It's more than 10,000 pips. I mean, like, that's a lot of pips, eh? Did I say right? This thing is Nasdaq on its own, eh? This thing is volatile. Yeah, more than 10,000 pips. So it's a trade that I would really, really love to be in when it starts shooting up. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm just gonna watch it closely. But you can see that it didn't fully form, so hence we didn't trade. So what we do, we always look at the bigger picture. You understand? We always want to understand what you can either check the whole economy, or you can check the weekly economy. If you are a position trader, you can check the whole economy of the month. If you are a swing trader like me, we check weekly. You understand? Because our trades are based on weekly moves. You understand? Like we hold anything from 1 week to 2 weeks. Understand? Then basically, if you are a scalper, I'm not a scalper, and I haven't tried my skills on scalping. You understand? I haven't tried my skills on scalping. And if you can check, retracement are for a direction. You understand? If we buy, we wait for the retracement. So I'm actually a direction trader. So I trade in a certain direction. So scalping needs you to be in any direction, structure and everything. You can trade in any direction. So me, I wait for the market to give me a clear direction, then I trade based on a direction. I don't just trade. That's why you always have to go and look for a bigger picture. You cannot make the decision on a very, very same chart. So you have to go up. So if we are trading on 1 hour, but for a more clearer picture, what's really happening, I'll go to weekly chart so that I can clearly see what's happening. So yeah, we're gonna be trading this, and obviously I'll make more video, another video tomorrow. This one is a video that I just did for my YouTube, so I'll add more videos for the course for people who attended my strategy. So this one I'm just gonna share it on my YouTube, but the next one is gonna be amongst my own clients that I'm actually teaching the strategy. But this is just a reminder on how the strategy works. The strategy it's simple. It's simple, and always look at the bigger picture, guys. Don't just look at 1 hour, because sometimes 1 hour doesn't show. It only shows you this support, and you'll be so convinced with it. Okay, this is the right support. Obviously, you take it goes to profit, then again it's gonna stop hunt you. So we want to enter at the right support. So what makes this support to enter the zone is because obviously you see there has been a lot of activities here, like resistance, support, and it goes together with our trend line. So that's a bonus. We can say that's a bonus. Understand? Okay. But enjoy the video. Bye bye.